Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, but mainly the subscribers. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Right. Listen, guys and girls, I get lots of emails in, not just about royalty, but it's usually a lot to do with veterans causes, and I direct people now directly to veterans websites so they can check, or charity websites so they can look at these things themselves. There's a lot of good people out there that want to donate money to help veterans, but I always say stop, pause for a second, research the charity before you decide to donate your hard-earned money or your pensions, because in my opinion, if there's a charity out there that if the charity is paying a six-figure sum to a CEO, then do not give it your money. That's my opinion. You should not be putting over staff salaries before veterans care. That's what I do. That's what I say. Right. The one thing that people are asking me about is what's my opinion on Ukraine and Russia. Right. My honest opinion is I don't trust either side. There we go. I think Putin is evil, but I think Zelensky, I don't trust him. I think he's carrying out probably war atrocities as well. What he has on his side is the Western newspapers that support everything he does. He could go out there and he could set off a car bomb and kill people, and he would still get praised in the media. That's what I'm saying. I am not a full supporter of the war itself. I wish it would stop. Don't get me wrong. Putin needs to be stopped, but I'm not 100% convinced that this is all one-sided, okay? Now, my concern is the fact that here in the United Kingdom, our civil servants and our Prime Minister are dwindling away our armed forces, cutting benefits from our armed forces. Our armed forces in the UK are living in terrible conditions with damp and mould and the rest of it, and not being fixed. And at the same time, we're housing Ukrainian refugees, fixing Ukrainian injured soldiers, and putting them in front of people who are waiting in a waiting list in the United Kingdom. I'm reading this morning that the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom has decided to send more stuff to Ukraine. He's sending him 10 Challenger battle tanks to help defeat the Russians, but he's also sending them hundreds of millions of pounds in Apache helicopters. So we are sending them Apache helicopters. It's a concern because an Apache helicopter has 16 anti-tank missiles on each helicopter. It's got 76 70mm rockets. It's got 30mm chain gun, and a group of Apache helicopters, right, 4 Apache helicopters could destroy 70 Russian tanks in a matter of seconds. Right. But once it fires its load, it needs to be rebombed, which costs millions, multi-million pounds again. And this is taxpayers' money, UK taxpayers' money being spent on this. I don't believe that, I think if you're gonna do that for another country, it needs to be voted in, and it needs to be across House of Commons and the Parliament. You can't expect us to keep wasting our money on this. I don't agree with it. I'm not a fan of it. But in the back of my mind, I'm always sitting back thinking, the Pentagon has invested 100 billion into Ukraine. It's given its best information, satellite surveillance stuff. So's the UK. The West have invested so much into Ukraine that if this is spun around and there's a deal made between Putin and Zelensky, then the Russian Soviets have every single thing they need to know about the Western surveillance technology and everything we have, weaponry, and they have it all. So I'm dubious about the whole setup, if I'm honest. I'm not saying it's going to turn like that, but you always play in the back of your mind, do not give your best hand across to somebody, because if they turn on you, they have everything you have. So that's my opinion on it. Over the last 2 years, we've already spotted that Russia has got spies in the US Congress. It had spies, the Conservative Party, within the government, in the Cabinet Office. They're everywhere, even in Downing Street. So we're playing a very dangerous game, and the only people that are going to suffer are taxpayers. Listen, people, thanks for watching the video. It means a lot. Take care and stay safe. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? It's free.